Hi Aquarius, and welcome in. Thanks for joining me. I'm Jackie, and this is my tarot readings channel, Water Witch Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for Aquarius. This could be your sun, moon, rising, Venus. You could be a cross watcher checking in to see what the energies are for Aquarius. However, this reading is for July right through to December. All right, so this is kind of like an update to the yearly reading that I had done for you back in December. Okay, so let's get right to it and we'll see what is coming up here for Aquarius. So I will pull 6 cards here, and that will be for the month. And for the first 3 months I'll use one tarot, and then for the second 3 months I will use another tarot. So I'll try to get as much information here as we can for you, Aquarius. So if you haven't yet, please subscribe, like, and share. I would really appreciate that. I've had quite a few subscribers as of late, and I'm very thankful. So let's take a look. Let's take a look here and see what is coming up for Aquarius for the next 6 months. Okay, so for July, here you have Shine Brightly. So this could be an energy where you are like putting yourself out there, okay, being seen. And then here we have Notice the Signs. So this would be for August. September, Connect with Past Loved Ones. Okay, so you know, maybe you're interested in some mediumship. So you know, you can tune into my other channel, and I have a mediumship channel. That's Jacqueline George Mediumship if you're interested. And then here we have for October, Find Your Voice. November, Clear Your Mind. And December, Honor the Deities Around You. This talks of prayers, offerings, and help. All right. Okay, Aquarius, so let's take a look and see what is going on here for you. So with Shine Brightly, this talks of standing out, be proud, talks of being an individual, okay? So Shine Brightly here for July, Aquarius. So here you have the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. Okay, so 6 may be significant for you. 6 could be representative of June. Okay, so maybe it's very important that you hear this message. So yeah, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Kind of feels like you're in the middle of some situation here. I want to say it's almost like the new has worn off, and now you got to get right down to the nitty-gritty and put a lot of work in before it can finally be finished here. So with you shining brightly, it really feels here like needing to put yourself out there, be seen, be known, have more of an audience, okay, for whatever this is that this is talking about. Like maybe you have a YouTube channel. Maybe there's something here that you need to broadcast to others to get more clients or customers or an audience headed in your direction here. There is a lot of balance that's headed. I want to say though that it's almost like you're moving in a different direction than what you thought you were going to. It's almost like you thought it was going to be like the straight and narrow, and you kind of had to veer off here a little bit, do a little bit of tweaking, a little bit of changing. But with that 6 of Wands, to me, I see it as not so much of an obstacle for you. Okay, I kind of feel like whatever it is that you're learning or whatever it is that you're doing here, it just feels natural to make this little bit of a shift because you're feeling really good about it. And absolutely use that intuition, Aquarius. With the next 3 cards here, we have the Hermit, the 9 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, so with the Hermit card, to me, it's like you are really talking to yourself, getting the answers that you need, okay? Working towards your goals, absolutely here with the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles. I'm really feeling here that you're holding on to the basics or There's something here like ground level, like keeping the basics, keeping what makes this solid and building on that. So if it was a relationship that we're talking about here, I would see it as the Four of Wands. But it feels more like business and not relationship. Okay, so yeah, with that Four of Pentacles, to me it feels like getting solid, getting grounded, being sure of what it is that you want, being able to change your thinking here, not be so steadfast in, oh, this has to be this way and this has to be that way, because as you're progressing, you're shifting and changing. But again, keeping the basics there, because that's something steady and strong to build on for whatever this is where you need to shine brightly at this point in July. Okay? It's something like staying humble. Okay? Like staying humble in that regard. If this is something where you are like showcasing you and you're like out there in the crowd, and like you're the one being looked at. Yeah, it's like staying humble, the energy. All right, so for August, your card here is Notice the Signs. This talks of investigate, symbols, and nature spirits. So notice the signs. So again, you could be someone that really pays attention to your intuition. You could be someone that reads tarot. Anything spiritual, I want to say here, with Notice the Signs, there's a lot of guidance. I would say guidance that's coming in here. Okay, so Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, right off the bat here. We've got a Judgment and the Seven of Swords. I'll pull this one here too, because that one wanted to come out. So there is, with Notice the Signs here, there's some sort of new love. It's like a second chance. This really feels like if there was some sort of confusion, I want to say that full understanding happens for you. If there was it's something that you've been questioning, like you're not sure of, like the Moon card would be a card that really would show that. But with what I'm showing here, or what I'm seeing here, a second chance to make something that was wrong, put it to rights, a second chance for a new beginning of sorts. But notice the signs. You could call them red flags. Something consistent is going on, and it will really give you the answer if you really pay attention to your surroundings. Okay, so a big thing here. Notice the signs, notice the symbols, notice the synchronicities. Call it coincidence. Okay, so pay attention to the coincidences that you're noticing, because that's really going to give you some sort of guidance in what it is here that you're not quite sure on. Okay, I'll add some more here. So, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so you've got a brand new love here with this Ace of Cups, and you have Ace of Pentacles. This could be something that's bringing money in. All right, so this guidance that you need to keep an eye on, all these symbols and whatnot, could be something that is going to establish whatever you're doing here so that you can bring in more money. And then here we have the Two of Wands. So there is a new creation here that you're working on, absolutely. And then the Five of Swords. So this, I kind of feel, is your issue, because you have the Five of Swords sitting here on this Seven of Swords, and it's like it's all going kind of crazy here within your mind. It's like, why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? Things were going so well. Why isn't this working? And again, it's like you have to get your thoughts straightened out here. You have to see what the coincidences are, or just start noticing the signs, the similarities that are going on here. And that is going to help give you the information that you need. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense to you. All right, so for September, here you have connect with past loved ones. This is sense, feel, and reconnect. So again, there is this sense of spiritual guidance, spiritual help. This would be from passed on loved ones. So let's see. All right, so here you have the 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. I want to say that this is a woman that is coming through, possibly mother energy for some of you. All right. I want to say here that you're going to feel heavy burdened here, possibly in September. It's just going to feel like you don't get a break, like you're always work, and you don't take time for yourself. Okay. The message coming in here is it's time to take a little bit of time for yourself. And I do see that with this Queen of Cups card. I also kind of see this as like mother energy. So for some of you, if your mother has passed, or maybe your mother is here and she's been at you, it's time to take a break. Like, don't go so full force 24/7 at this. You're going to burn yourself out. And that really looks like what's happening here. You're getting really tired in September. But you... like whatever this is that you're working on here in July and August, you're seeing such progress that you don't want to back off because you're scared that it's like going to slip through your fingers. And the thing is, you need to rejuvenate, you need to recharge your batteries here so that you can bring more energy to whatever it is here that you're working on. And let's see here, we've got the 10 of Pentacles, got the High Priestess, and we've got the Moon card. Okay, yeah, so that's it. To me, it really feels here like this could be a time where you need to reconnect with family here. Late summer, okay, early fall, September time. It feels here like you've had this in the back of your mind that you need to reconnect when you have a little extra time to family, to friends, because you've been putting so much time and energy into whatever it is that you've been so focused on. Okay. I do feel here with the Moon card showing that it is going to relieve some stress that you've been putting on yourself. Okay. So taking some time out. I'm not saying give up on this for weeks and weeks and weeks on end. Just even a day, just to get your mind refreshed. And you may be feeling like you're not having like clear thinking and all that. I want to say it's because you're tired out and you need a little bit of downtime here. So even if it's only a day, it's definitely going to help. Okay. All right. So now let's take a look at October, November, and December here for Aquarius. So with October, you have here, find your voice. All right, Aquarius, express yourself, open up, sing out. Okay, so here we have the 8 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and the Magician. Yeah, it really feels here like there is something that's not quite working out. It's within your power to change it. Again, it's something that you have been working on. It feels like stuck energy. So this is almost like if you're in some sort of business and you want to get known, like within this first card up here, like we're talking about shining brightly and being seen. This very well could have something to do with getting out there again. And it's almost like a relaunch of self or your business or something like that. Advertising, perhaps. So, yeah, put a voice to whatever it is here that you're working on. It's going to take the next step. Okay, so totally within your power here. So find your voice. advertise. You know, like word of mouth is the best advertising there is. If there's something, you know, that you're doing, you know, you can put it on Facebook, social media, you know, all that type, and you're getting out there, you're being seen, you're being known for whatever it is here that you're putting the creative energy into. Next two cards here is Justice, and we've got the Death card here, and Temperance. So three big cards. So absolutely, you're going to find your balance here, and balance is on either side of this three-card sandwich here, and Death is in the middle. So it looks here like things are growing, starting to show signs of some success. And again, it kind of feels here like you have to put something aside, but hold on to your basics, your grounding, your foundation of what you've been building here now for quite a while. Okay, but you've got to keep the balance within your energies. So again, it's almost like you're using this big burst of energy after you've had this little bit of time away, like I said, whether it's a day, 2 days, a week, whatever the case may be. But you know, after a certain time, like, you've got to come back to this and you know, hit it full force again. So to me, this looks like I want to say like some new fresh ideas coming to you after this little break that you've had. And yeah, you're all ready to hit this hard again and make it more of a success than it was here before you had taken this little break. Okay, so no more 24/7 work. You gotta cut back on that. You can't go full force all of the time. There needs to be some sort of break in there to recharge your batteries. So then you have clear your mind here for November, and this talks about be present, focus, and embrace. Okay, Aquarius, so what's going on for you here for November? Clear your mind. And again, that very well may be talking about whatever this is that you are working on here. It's just that you've been putting in so much time and energy here. The universe is reminding you again, okay, you need to take a break here. And remember how successful this was after you had this break over here, how full of energy you were, and all these new ideas and whatnot. Okay, well, now it's time to do that again. So let's see. So here we have the World, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. This very well may have something to do with a relationship. I want to say that there is some change in cycle within a relationship. There could be some money happening here. There could be maybe some sort of vacation being planned, some sort of getaway. Okay, and that would be in November. That would be something that takes your mind off of what you've been creating over here. Again, enabling you to come back refreshed. But something within your relationship here looks like it is moving forward here, shifting and changing to the good. It kind of feels like a vacation of sorts. 6 of Cups, 7 of Swords, and the Fool. This almost feels like a spur-of-the-moment getaway. It may have been something that you've been wanting to do for a long time, but things just haven't worked out in that way. And it just feels almost like very spontaneous, instantaneous. Let's get away. Let's go do this, and you get ready and go. I want to say your partner brings up this idea, and it's like, okay, let's go. Let's get away. Let's get a break. Okay, so I kind of see that here for you in November. For December, you have honor the deities around you. This is prayers, offerings, and help. So honor the deities around you. So here we have the 4 of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Queen of Pentacles. This really feels like honoring yourself. Okay? Like the universe is telling you, it's time that you need to spend more time with self, more time with spouse, more time with family, and really getting back to that grounding energy that I was talking about here at the first of the reading, the Four of Pentacles. Being on a firm foundation within family and within business, all right, to make sure that they both grow at the rates that they need to. So it really feels here like you are the one that needs to make the choice to find the balance between both of these areas in your life, okay? Putting the time and energy in and realizing with a strong foundation you can really grow, okay? So let's take a look here. All right, so here we have the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and a Judgment. This really feels like there is something around your work that you are going to hear about, and it very well could be that you are changing something up within your home. Maybe this thing that you are working on, like you are doing it from home, and it's going to amp up. There may be some sort of change or shakeup that needs to happen here for this to grow. It could be something about maybe some sort of renovation within your home, or a small building or something that needs to be put up to help you with your business. I see it as something along that line, okay? Whatever this is, it's going to help the business grow, but it needs like its own space to be able to do that, all right? Okay, Aquarius, so this is your 6-month forecast. Don't forget to check out the yearly forecast that I had posted in December of last year. Kind of compare the two. This would be your updated version of your July to December. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see you next time.